Hello, Carmen Molitor with the Pinnacle Team at RE/MAX Properties.
And Amy Cavender with Assumption Solutions.
Here to talk to you today about assumptions, specifically assumptions for investors.
Something a lot of people don't know about. So, and we started Assumption Solutions over 3 years ago, and so it's kind of been evolving. One of the more popular functions now of the assumptions is on VA loans, if the seller is willing to leave their entitlement with the property, then somebody can come in and buy that property as a non-owner occupied. But
awesome.
the big requirement is that the seller's entitlement has to stay with the property.
From an investor's perspective, that's huge because it saves cash. So instead of having to pay cash for property that you're going to use as a rental, you can assume an existing loan at one of the great rates that are out there, 2% and 3% range.
Mm-hmm.
And the only cash you need is what's called the gap, so the difference between the balance of the loan you're going to assume as an investor and the sales price. And that frees up money to go do that with another property and actually cash flow.
Yeah, it helps cash flow for sure.
Yeah, make enough money to cover the rent and then some without having to take all of your cash out of your investments into to buy a property.
Yeah,
and buy multiple properties this way, right? As
Yeah.
long as you qualify.
For sure.
Yep.
Yeah, they still have to qualify, but that's been a big question. There's been a lot of speculation on who's right and how can we actually do this. And VA does allow, again, non-owner occupied as long as the entitlement is staying with the property. If there is substitution of entitlement, then it does have to be
Right.
owner occupied, and FHA loans are still owner occupied only. So,
Well, there's a lot of VA loans in our community, so some opportunity.
there are for sure.
For more information about opportunities for you, give us a holler.
Thank
Thanks
you.
a lot.